Welcome to another episode of I Know Jax. I'm Joe Talentino. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? This weekend, we're welcoming November. Come on, man, it's November already. Moving to Florida really messed with my sense of time. It's hard for me to realize that it's not summer anymore. The pool is still open at my apartment complex, and I was just in it a few days ago. And when I look outside, it doesn't look or feel like fall. The leaves aren't really changing colors, and fall is not slapping me in the face the same way it does when you go a little further up north, where long sleeve sweaters and jackets are the norm. It always makes me smile when the department stores are running ads for mittens, winter coats, and hats for us Floridians. It seems that they should spend their advertising budget more wisely. Hello, big box stores. I Know Jax is a great place to advertise if you want to reach people in Jacksonville. Speaking of shopping, this is the month when shopping is going to be on our agenda. We're going to have a special holiday gift guide this month. I'm going to send out more information on that in our newsletter next week. So make sure you've signed up to receive that. Our holiday gift guide is not going to focus on big box chains. We're instead looking at cool gifts from local businesses. So if you have ideas for cool gifts, make sure to send them to me. Now, I often talk to you about how much I like to travel. One of my favorite cities to visit is New Orleans. I love the architecture and the whole atmosphere there. New Orleans has also made a name for itself as a culinary mecca in the South, and has many famous restaurants. And speaking of Louisiana and food, who doesn't enjoy a good jambalaya or red beans and rice? Now recently I found a cool place at the beach that serves up what they call a mix of Southern and Cajun food. They even have purple haze from Abita on tap. It's called Dirty Reds. At Dirty Reds, they say it's somewhere between Southern and Cajun. To me, it's all the way awesome. Didn't that look awesome? When you're almost to the ocean on Atlantic, Dirty Reds is located on the right-hand side of the road, tucked in a little strip mall across from LA Fitness. So go check it out when you're down that way. Today I'm out at Beach's Oktoberfest to check out the festivities, and it's incredible the crowd they got. So I understand you guys ran the Chug and Run this morning. Talk to me about that.
It was actually a fun event. It was on the beach.
And you did it in this?
We did it in costumes.
And actually, we didn't even run the fastest. There were 2 girls that ran faster than us, but we chugged faster than them at the finish line. That's why we run.
Tell me about your training for that.
You don't need training for that.
It's a lifestyle of training.
So what do you guys think? Should they bring this event back next year?
Oh, absolutely. I would say this is probably the funnest run that we've ever done.
Yeah.
We got to dress up. We got to have a good time. The run ends with a chugging. You're looking at first and second place right here.
Did you guys hold hands and go across?
No, we held our skirts up.
We did.
We missed that.
We're ladies. It's ladylike.
You know, I think it's funny how many different ways they come up with to get you to run.
Yeah.
The zombies, the color, and now I think I like this one.
Beer is all it takes. Beer is all it takes.
That's real motivation.
That is.
You had us at beer.
So Alex, you're one of our big winners of the ticket giveaway. Tell me about it.
It's a great honor. The beer is great, atmosphere is great, and everyone looks good. Definitely, this is a once-in-a-lifetime winner right here.
So tell me, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part? Probably.
You're holding it in your
I'm
hand,
holding
aren't
it right now in my hand, right here.
I call it Beertoberfest.
That's probably more accurate.
Yes, and I love
And you can do that year-round.
Beertoberfest.
Beertoberfest. We love it. Jax Beach rocks.
It's a lot of people out here, a lot of fun, lots of beer, lots of food, lots of good music. It's fun.
So the big question I have to ask, and I got you on the spot here so you don't know what I'm going to ask, what about next year? Do you have a date picked already?
We're working on it. The air show is coming back here next year.
To the beach?
And so we are looking at the weekend before the air show.
Well, I can say from all the people we've talked to, and we talked to a few, they say, please, God, bring it back.
Yeah? Can't wait. We're going to bring it back to the beach, baby. It's coming back.
This fall, we started something different here at I Know Jax. I'm uploading this show online on Fridays for you. We'll, of course, still be broadcasting it on the weekend at CW17 as well. But online, you can watch it whenever it's convenient for you. So if you missed last week's episode, you can check it out online. To get to the previous episode or previous daily videos, just click on the link on the home page that says more posts from this category. I know the IT department is working on changing stuff like that for the website, but if you've followed I Know Jax for just a little while, you know that the Joe who works at the IT department is not exactly quick when it comes to fixing things. Yeah, that's right, that's me. Now, if you're a small business owner, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Small business owners have, well, too many hats to wear, and there's never a shortage of things to do. Speaking of things to do, let's talk about what's happening in our area. It's all about that bass, no treble. I know. Really, if I have to hear that song one more time, I think I'm gonna scream. It's amazing how something can get stuck in your head, and that's one of those songs that will do it for me. But I'll just have to shake it off. Let's leave annoying songs that get stuck in Joe's head behind and talk about real music. In November, it's all about music at the First Wednesday Art Walk coming up next week. The Jacksonville Symphony and Youth Orchestra is celebrating the new season by performing at Hemming Plaza. The mayor is also proclaiming November 5th as Arts and Culture Day. That seems to be the stuff you get to do when you're a mayor, proclaim days. And the other thing is giving away a key to the city. How many keys are there really to the city? There's definitely more than one. Isn't it true that every time we give a key away, we diminish the perceived value of the key? Well, sort of. Okay, now I'm completely off track. And First Wednesday Art Walk is also all about the dogs, because at the Jacksonville Landing, it's Yappy Hour, Dogs Giving with a dog trot, Stuff the Turkey, and much more. The First Wednesday Art Walk takes place on Wednesday, November. Now, we talked about music earlier, and next weekend there's lots of that too. Remember the group Heart? You know, the female rockers? If you do, you're most likely, well, as old as I am. They're playing at the St. Augustine Amphitheater on November 8th. Something that looks fun to me is the Pirate Gathering in St. Augustine, but you know how much I enjoy pirate events. I've been to the Pirate Museum in St. Augustine and I really enjoyed that. You can find my video from the museum in my YouTube channel if you didn't see it. Shameless plug. But back to the Pirate Gathering. This one takes place in St. Augustine at Francis Field, November 7th through 9th. For more ideas about fun things to do, check out my cleverly named article, Fun Things to Do in November. I like to check out different markets around town. I'm trying to buy more local food as well as more healthy food. I'm getting ready to launch a new campaign here at I Know Jax to support local businesses. I often talk about how important I think it is for us to support our local businesses and how that actually can make a difference here locally. For example, if you are organizing your company's Christmas party this year, you can make a real difference for a local business by booking your party there. Since you're a fan of I Know Jax and probably follow me on Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff, I'm sure you like to try out different local restaurants. Now, I don't want to say anything bad about the big chains, but let's face the facts. They're all sort of the same. We like the diversity of small places. It doesn't seem like one person can really do a lot to make a difference, but every little step counts. So think about that when you organize a Christmas party or birthday party or something like that. Have it at your local restaurant, maybe even one of the local businesses that support I Know Jax maybe. Do you want to showcase your business on our show? It's a great way to reach people in Jacksonville every week. Give me a call and let's talk about what we can do for your business.
Call Joe directly at 904-345-0755 or visit iknowjax.com/advertising.
This season we've been doing a segment here on the show that we call I Know Jags. The idea is that every week we'll get to know the players of the Jacksonville Jaguars a little bit better. It seems like every rookie quarterback in the NFL has to go through a growing process.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's part of it. So, I mean, I'll continue to try and learn from these things, or I will continue to learn from the things I do wrong, and then try and improve and do more of the right things. But I mean, I think, like you said, as part of it, guys are going to struggle at some point in their career, whether it's their first year or 10th year. I mean, there's guys that are going to have some bad games. So, I mean, I think just being able to move on from it and, forget about it.
You have to chop wood every day, and if you do, and do your job and keep getting better at what you do, then eventually, if everybody has that mindset, then things will get better. But I love Blake Bortles. I think he's got the it factor. He's just got some things he's got to adjust to. If it was easy, there'd be 11 people in the stands and 80,000 on the field.
The defense is playing extremely well. The offensive line's doing well. Our running game's rolling. Our receivers are doing a good job. And it's like, okay, well, now you got to take it to the next step. And what's kind of the deciding factor? And it's been the turnovers. I think anybody can see that. And, they've all come from me. So, something's got to change there in order for us to be successful.
I kind of just play with the kids. I'm a homebody.
If I'm not playing football, I'm probably playing cards or doing something with my family.
Have you played with yourself on Madden yet?
I don't play football games. I play NBA 2K and probably the UFC game.
NBA, your favorite sport?
Probably mixed martial arts, okay. And NBA probably close.
Okay. I need a team. Who's your favorite team?
Lakers. I was born a Laker fan.
Perfect day. drop my boat on the water and head out. Hang out a little bit, have some drinks, throw in a fishing line, and hopefully catch a couple fish.
People that say to me, "Oh, are you excited?" I say, "Yeah, I'm somewhat excited, but we could be in London as a coaching staff. We could be in London, South Dakota, and it wouldn't make any difference because you're working and you get to see very little of London. This is my third time I've been there, once with the 49ers, and now my second time here."
We'll have Tuesday off. A normal Tuesday will be off out there, and I have my family going out there, so I'll probably meet them for lunch and just walk around and sightsee.
I want to sightsee. I didn't sightsee last year. I didn't get to see all the historic stuff out there, so I'm definitely planning on doing that out there this year. Maybe a little more shopping. It's real nice to shop out there.
It's November. We've had Halloween, and now all we have to look forward to is Turkey Day and Christmas. I told you I was going to do something different this year. I'm going to do a holiday gift guide featuring local gifts. So if you have ideas for locally made or sold things that would fit the I Know Jax audience, let me know. That's it for this week. Have a great weekend. I'm going to upload a new video online on Monday for you, and I'll be back with a new show as well. Until then, I'll see you on the internet.